Hey y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I got to get the iPad and I got to start Instagram and Twitter. Give me a second. I did my Wallow 267 post and there it goes, it's done. I'm like, I'm gonna start doing these shits and just letting this shit sit. See what this one, because it's like, if I try to. This dude sound like Wallow, y'all. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go to work. Look, y'all, I did this. So yeah, anyway, I'm doing a Wallow 267 post. And okay, then don't do it. I think it's already done. All right. Oh, she has a backer. She has a backer. Kate Hudson. Who needs in your hair? Oh. Is that basil?
The one in the middle. Thank you so much, my friend. This concludes our date. Brunch date. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's so
okay,
sweet.
baby, this is your Spanish lesson. How do you say Monday?
Lunes.
La, starts with an L. Lunes. Tuesday. Miraculous. No. Martes.
Martes.
And how do you say Wednesday? It's a miracle.
Miércoles.
No, miraculous. How do you say Thursday?
Viernes. I love it. I love it. Okay, y'all, I'm doing it. I gotta put this on YouTube. I'm all up in other people's business. Like I got a life. Y'all see, that's the only other type of life I get. I get to look at y'all and smile, right? Ain't that what the alphas wanted me to do? Look at y'all and just like don't you know that's like a producer? Wallow 267. What's today? The 25th. That's it. Y'all, I think the best lesson that Wallow, how you put gunk into your body and you smell from that. Like you can actually smell. Like some people be like, I got a body odor, and it's because of what you eat. It's like it's actually probably because of what you eat. Um, Probiotics and all that stuff, pre-probiotics, biotics. Some of that's living things like it's like some stuff like really do help clean out your gut and all that stuff too. So um I think that sea moss is like psyllium husk. I don't think that sea moss is like I think that's all sea moss is just to clean out your system. Like psyllium husk, because it don't have a taste. It's like everybody just kept talking about all these benefits from sea moss, and it's like we try to be like all we do is go to the bathroom. This some psyllium. It's like psyllium husk. It's something else that's like psyllium husk too. It's like what is Metamucil. That's what I'm talking about. The basics of Metamucil is psyllium husk, because it's just like it make this gel to clean out your body, clean your colon and all that stuff out. Okay, what's today? Self discovery, big picture. I just put big picture questions. And so that's it right there. Like, I was like, that way you smell good, you taste good. Man, have y'all ever been with y'all man? Like, he eat good, okay? And it's like his sweat. Oh my God. You would swear it was you would swear it was fruit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, uh, it just drip on you, y'all. You know, okay, this too much, but y'all fucking right, and it's like the sweat drip on you, and it's awesomely just awesome. Or then you be with a man and he just sweat all fucking. He don't fucking touch me. Every time he do something, he just sweat be on his lip. It be like you nasty motherfucker. But if you with the right man, you like yes, baby, drip back, drip. Dripping, daddy, dripping, yeah. But then you be, I'm telling you, it's just like that be the difference. It's just like this nasty motherfucker. I can't eat. I can't. He be talking about I don't eat that. I just eat chicken and I just eat chicken and ribs. Get your retorted ass the fuck out my face. Then you be with your man. He eat like, oh, he eats salads and fruits and shit, pineapple. He's like, oh my God. Yes, Daddy, just sweat on me. Just sweat on me. Sweat it on me, baby. Sweat it on me, baby. Sweat it on me. So that's it. You see what I'm saying? Like that be the difference. It's just, oh no. But yeah, that'd be my dream right there. Let me look at these questions because I think some of these questions be like, that's it right there. What does your ideal work day look like? I wake up, listen, y'all, I wake up at 4. I make the dough. I make the dough. Okay. I make the dough for the pizzas. You know, because sometimes these shits already happen. So then once I make the dough for the pizza, I let the dough rise. And while the dough is rising, I can just like chill because my son is asleep. At this point, I would say my family is asleep. I still want to wake up and make dough for the pizza. So then after I do that, I go and I start to make my show. Like, cause it's still 4 o'clock. It's like by that time it's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Um, Actually, I make myself breakfast too, cause I'm already at the kitchen. And then I go in, I sit up for the show, and that's it. I start my show. I could do all this in the comfort of my own home. So I start my show, and then as I start my show, um, I finish the show, and then I can go ahead and get a shower, maybe do my hair, change my clothes, whatever I gotta do. I just liked working at home, y'all. I really did. And go to the gym or do some yoga or some dance, you know what I'm saying? Do maybe some massage, do any activity in there that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm working on a painting or two or something like that. Just maybe I'm trying to make a song, whatever I gotta do for the day. I just like being at home and just like creating. And so when I was at the Alton house, that's all I did. I was just at home creating like every day, all day, just creating, doing yoga. And so that was something I really did like. Cause that's stuff I can get paid for and still be able to take care of my family. So that's it. That's my ideal work day. Just I can work when I want to and get the projects done the way I want to, you know. Um, and that was it. I was just doing artwork, just working on pendants and stuff like that. When I got extra cash, I just put it into the artwork. So I made like a bunch of pendants for um Christmas because it was just like a style thing. I want these fabric brooches. I made it for the Christmas tree, and then I had others I made too. And that was it. And I was just using like scraps of fabric that I found at the Goodwill. So I really did enjoy that stuff. It didn't cost a lot of money either. And then I worked on paintings and a couple sculptures and the garden and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the ideal work day for me. Cooking breakfast, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody got lunch, hanging out with the family, stuff like that. And I could do all the art and creating while I hang out with my family. So that's it. Whatever, whoever my family may be. If you had 1 year left to live, what would you do? Uh, I would save people from being in hostage situations. I would be like, okay, wait a minute. Why can't this person be seen or touched or anything? Like, why we can't be next to this person? Where they at? Where's this person at? I would try to save y'all. I'm not joking. Because they really got y'all held hostage with this mentality. Like, I have not been back to the library because I don't want to deal with bullshit. So I'm so serious. It's some stuff I don't want to deal with. I hate that shit where this motherfucker, no, you gotta go, get on, go. It's like that's not what this is. Like I had to actually, I'm the person that has to push people away, not you. Like it's not. What did I do? Nothing. And so that's the part that's like these people really were listening and then thinking that I was wrong all the time. I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. It's like ain't nothing going on that serious. And so now that they see, I see how it's so easy for them to hold me captive. And it's like so many people held captive and they don't even know they held captive. So that's it. If you had 1 month left to live, what would you do? Same thing. I just try to get as many people out of captivity as I could. Like y'all are captive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually captive. It's like they really try to push and push y'all into other people's lives and other people's situations and all this stuff. That's not your business to do. And so that's like it right there. And they ain't making no money. All they doing is just sitting somewhere being a fucking grub. That don't make sense to me. If you had 1 week left to live, what would you do? Same thing. I just had to get off my ass and start saving people. But then that's probably what I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta get money, car, all this stuff, just to save people. What are your health, career, family, and spiritual goals? I like to be in good health. I was just telling y'all that, like, for real, fruits and vegetables, they really will, like, help, like, just keep your system clean. You know what I'm talking about? Having salads and shit like that. Like, making sure that you eat like mostly vegetables and fruits all day, drink juice, stuff like that. Like, don't drink too much. Like, maybe drink something with water sometimes because it's like you don't want to end up having diabetes. And I don't think they give you diabetes, but still. So then, um, your career and family career it's just like I just want to be able to make money while I stay at home, stay with my family. I get out by going to the store and stuff, homeschool and all that stuff. Um, and then or taking them to school, whatever they decide to do. Family, just making sure my family is nice and good. You know, someone just make sure I'm good to my family. And spiritual goals, make sure I take care of my spirit, make sure I have it in check. So that's it. That's it for today. And the questions are on the bottom of the YouTube and the Facebook video. That's it for today, y'all. But yeah, I was thinking about that. That Wallow when he was like, they teaching you to eat nasty. That shit dope. Like that man really was telling y'all the truth. He said chlorophyll, like chlorophyll. Fruits and vegetables, man. That shit'll um that's what'll make you smell better. She was like, you don't use no deodorant. Like, no, because it's like, I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Well, I see what that man was saying, because I'm the same way. Like, if I go into the bathroom, like, I'm like, I gotta go take a poop, right? If I go in there, that motherfucker just like smell like something dead came out of my body, and I've been eating clean for real. Like, I don't be eating no bad. That shit at Starbucks ain't bad at all. Like, I ain't had no change in my odor, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So like the poop just don't stink. Like it, I just don't stink like that. So it's like, but if I do, I know that something was wrong with the food. I know where the problem was, you know. And I still eat meat and stuff sometimes too. And they got like, what's that stuff in Starbucks? Like they got Impossible sausage and all that shit too. But it's like the fact that some people just sit there and look at you, and it's like you don't understand that that's why you got all that, like why you got all these problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand it. It's like, man, that's how we be looking at y'all, because it's like, I'm not trying to put you down or anything. Your life is okay, but you don't understand that that's why you smell bad, or that's why you got a different, like, a evil ass outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't never really sat down and cleaned your system out. Like, you ain't never cleaned your life up. You see what I'm talking about? Like, so that be it right there. It's just, that shit is a curiosity to some people. Cause it's like, why would I want to smell like nicotine? This lady next door, man, y'all, I promise you, I think she be putting that shit in her pussy. Like, you'll go in the bathroom, all you smell next door to you is like, it'll make your head hurt. It's nicotine. Cause I think she put that shit inside her fucking vagina. And it's like, we in a house. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, what the fuck? So some shit you just, I don't know. I don't understand what y'all was thinking about with the nicotine shit. Like I told y'all, the lady at the shelter, when she can't get cigarettes, she'll actually just take it and make a nicotine tea. She'll make nicotine tea. Y'all, I it's just like perplexing. This shit stink. It's like horrible. It make my head hurt. So I be like, how the fuck is it that y'all know Saturday Night Live did a spoof on that shit too. Like, somebody stupid because we telling you that our head hurt when you smoking. I was like, what type of shit? That's when people be like, this Saturday Night Live, the devil or something. Now they trying to steal and don't know how to do it. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? They be listening to the dumbest motherfucking people trying to do a damn spoof. That's why the shit don't be good. There's so many fucking funny people that deserve to be on Saturday Night Live, and they'll never get it because they got like some type of fucked up ass club. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all remember they did the one on Drake, and that was the truth. As soon as the whole everything they writing about y'all, it be shit from my life. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Everything they write about, the movies, everything. They stalking me for real. And some of them be over here trying to stalk me too. The Saturday Night Live people. I told y'all that, right? So look, they just, when they did that shit about Drake, man, like, when a women would just be like, oh no, that sentence is about me. How the fuck that's about you? And that's my whole fucking day that y'all just actually wrote about, or went into, when they went into my classroom, put me out of my own classroom so they can have Lil Wayne write quarter five or however the fuck they did it. That shit be too far. So it's like, yeah, when the women was just like, when they did the spook, so now you know they know. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? They know what they talk. Like, when he say they know, they know. So it's like, why the fuck would you be sitting somewhere talking about, I got a 3-cent check? Because you ain't done nothing. You ain't done not a goddamn thing. You ain't do nothing but look at some shit, some stalker notes. You looked at some fucking stalker notes, and then did this. Today, this lady over here, she done became a whole new character. She didn't got her hair done. She got that wavy hair. So she probably trying to be like T again. My sister. The only people y'all could be like is us. So, cause they recorded us, right? Y'all got the recordings and shit of us. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you just looking at stalker notes. Y'all just looking at It's stupid. I don't get it. I don't get y'all. I don't. I couldn't wake up and do that. I couldn't imagine having breakfast at your house and your mom is sitting there like, today, when Karen's at school, look here, babe. When Karen's at school, go ahead and write about her. Don't write about yourself because you, my darling, are not good enough. Is that what y'all do? That's how y'all talk to each other. Even though, darling, this is how Kim start her day. Even though, North, I'm not good enough to be your mother, you can go ahead and look at a few videos of Shante and Blake, and you can see if you can pretend to be Blake for a few days. Because I'm not good enough and you're not good enough either. Is that the shit y'all do? That's what Gabrielle be doing. Look here. I'm going to teach my daughter to feel like she's not good enough when she's supposed to. And then we're going to find a little girl in her ballet class and we're going to put you in her life. Because I'm not good enough. Somebody else was like, if y'all do all this shit, don't you think they was the shit? You understand? Like, it's like, if you really want me to, like, look at you trying to be me, and then look at myself and be like, I'm not the shit. Because I don't look like her. Y'all, this bitch is trying to be me. And I'm supposed to sit here and think to myself that I'm not the shit. Y'all better kiss my ass. Blake had a grown ass man stalk him at school so he can be him. And this one, and Blake ain't even fucking 20 yet, 21. Y'all. And you want me to still look at my son like he ain't the shit? Get the fuck out of here. I'm talking about this bitch. Is that what y'all do? Just wake up and Chris Jenner be like, listen, Courtney, that's not good enough. Shanteschuler made better choices. So what I'm gonna need you to do is switch your character to Shante, and we're gonna still use your name. Kim's like, Chris, you're not a good mother. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you have Eva's personality. Eva McGee, Eva Smith. Yeah, that's how they be doing that shit. Y'all think I'm playing? Eva Smith's personality. And you can do it seem like you're a good mother and not a whore, a murdering whore. That's the shit that is like, why would I do that? Maybe, and then when Blake came here, maybe that's when Blake was thinking, listen, because the stuff Blake was saying, y'all, Blake made so much sense. Listen, the basketball player, he made so much fucking sense. He had to go. Y'all see how they got him out of there, y'all. Anytime you have people in your life that got some fucking sense, they be like, nah, we gotta track this motherfucker. We gotta track this motherfucker because we don't have no sense. We don't have no sense, so we gotta track this motherfucker. Y'all, for them to take my son thinking that it's Blake, and Blake actually came down here and he was in a disguise or something, right? To come see if I was okay. And he looking at me like he in love with me. Y'all, come on now. Kim, you ain't want him to have that good coach. Kim thought it was the other Blake. She didn't want him to have that good coach. You nasty bitch. Nasty bitch. Who came up? That was Easy E1. You nasty bitch. So yeah, that was it. Listen, Chloe, you're not good enough to be yourself. So we're going to have you become or try to become someone close to being Shanteschuler. Shante Lakeisha Schuler to be exact. We're going to have you be like somewhere close to it. No, bitch. Y'all ain't never good enough to be yourself. That's the same thing with the Real Housewives. Did you see her resume? Oh my God, we can be anything we want to. This bitch is the Mecca. Phaedra, yes, because that's what they want to be known as for that good pussy, y'all. That's what they want. That's what all of them want. I told y'all women are competitive. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's that good pussy, that good tight pussy. That's what they want to be known for. So when it's that good tight pussy, all them bitches, they be trying to act like it's them. Nene know her shit loose. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? That's the word on the street. You been a hoe before you did the show. So they knew your lips was loose. So ain't no sense you trying to act like you me, cause that's when she probably came up trying to act like Candy. You got loose lips. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why people know is because you talk a lot. So it's like, yeah, if you talk a lot, you giving that pussy up a lot too. So you couldn't fully be me. You understand? So that's when they brought in the closest one to me, I guess, would be Portia. But she dumb. So now they done tried to make her into the perfect wife. And that's about me too. Y'all see, I'm talking about every fucking thing. Anything, y'all guess what they did for Portia? They just looked at all the stuff I liked and disliked. And that's what they gave to Portia. All the stuff I didn't want. The leftovers. Cause you're just not good enough to be yourselves. You have to be me and my sisters, you see? You're just not good enough. So anyway, that's it, y'all. That is it. Y'all pray for Blake because he's probably a hostage too, just like me and Drake. And that's my son, and also the Blake that Kim married, okay? Because I mean, I'm talking about they thought that I was with the real Blake, honey. That I was with Kim's ex-husband, baby. That's why he had to go, girl. He had to go. They was gonna kidnap him. They put me in a psych ward to kidnap Kim's ex, Blake. But that's actually my son's name, Blake Aiden Schuler. He was kidnapped because of Kim Kardashian and Gabrielle Union and Jada Pinkett Smith trying to be me. Y'all need to ask what's his name too why he going crazy. Jaden Smith. Ask Jaden why he pissed off. You see what I'm saying? Like it's too much. Oh yeah, then they try to do their sex shit with Willow, right? She was in the bed with some dude, and then they start bringing up the fact that she was in the bed with him, and that was something that she shouldn't have been doing, and he was overage and she was underage. You see what I'm saying? Who took the picture? I'm talking about y'all. When they let these people in their house, those bitches be out to just put anything out there. So the same thing they did with the Kardashians is the same thing they was doing with the Smiths. And because I date gangsters, that's what Jada wanted. She wants to be the good pussy gangster girl. You see what I'm saying? I date gangsters. Ain't none of them gonna talk about if they fuck me or not. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I date gangsters. Gangsters, baby. I date hood niggas. So that's what Jada wanted. She wanted look. She wanted one of them to be Tupac. Nah, bitch. I was too young. I was too young. So yeah, that was Jada's issue. She wanted to be the gangster bitch with the good pussy. If I been married to my man that long, ain't no fucking way I get on no fucking earth start talking about no goddamn Tupac. Y'all, that's when you be like, this bitch a hoe. The way she was sitting there talking about him was like they was together yesterday or something. I'm like, you a hoe ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. You a hoe. You's a hoe. Hoe. I would have had the talk with him before I would have had a talk on her like that. And I mean, she'll just be sitting there really like you look y'all, they be trying to be Mo too. Like I could tell they stalk Mo for that shit. So the way she sit there, it's like how men sit, but it's more like how Gerald Maurice Rankin would probably do it. You see what I'm talking about? Like where it's just like he just talk about it because he not the person that's really in a relationship. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's like um she not in a relationship like that. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So I mean he not in a relationship, but she is. Like you married. Like I would have wanted my husband to be there. Like if I was gonna talk about that relationship, the person that I would want to have questioning me is my husband because that's my friend. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like the whole time, that's all this bitch do is just show you how to have the worst fucking marriage in your fucking life. And so that's it right there. That's how he know now that he left his first wife for fucking nothing. For a fucking nothing. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? He left his first wife for nothing. That's why I say, listen, if I get my show, I'll make sure I get Nelly and Kelly to talk for me. Because if I tell your ass exactly how I feel, I end up beating your ass on the fucking stage during the interview. If we in a room alone together and I'm your counselor, I end up fucking your ass up and leaving you in that bitch. So that's why it's like, you see what I'm talking about? I told y'all I need Nelly and Kelly. Because the truth, honey, it shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. You left your first wife for a fucking nothing. That's what he said. He said, this too shall pass. Like, that man was really telling me, like, you don't have to worry because the truth will come out. You see what I'm saying? The truth will come out. The truth is always sought. So, yeah, that's it right there. You left your wife for a fucking nothing. That's all. That's it. Anyway, y'all, this is Shante Brown Sugar under Black Unicorns telling y'all to have a great day. Have a good day.